So we open that up, and here is your first look at the Nike Off-White Jordan 4 in the Sail colorway. And wow, this colorway is nice. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a review and an unboxing of, you've probably guessed from the title of the video, is the Nike Off-White Air Jordan 4 in the Sail colorway. I know this is a pretty late review, but that is only because I actually already filmed this video and I forgot to turn the microphone on. So I did the whole video and had no sound whatsoever. So this video is slightly delayed. You've already seen me unbox it on my Instagram at RealorFakeOfficial, but this is my in-depth review on the channel. So it comes in the classic Jordan 4 box. However, there are holes cut out of it, which is the collaboration with Off-White. It's just a kind of a weird design, kind of reminds me a bit of cheese with the holes in it. But if we look at the label, the colorway says Sail Muslin White Black, and this is a size UK 8.5, and that is because this is actually a women's colorway, but luckily I'm actually a size UK 9, so they do go up to those sizes, so I'm pretty lucky about that because I really do like this colorway. I did get an 8.5 because it was slightly cheaper than the 9, and I did pay resale for this, but at the time it was pretty good. I paid around £600 for this, and they're now up in the thousands, so I'm pretty happy with my, I guess, investment, but purchase, I suppose. So pretty happy with it. So that's pretty much it for the box, so we'll take a look at the shoes themselves. So here is the classic Off-White paper, or plastic paper if you want to call it that. It's just a plastic covering. It says Off-White all over it with the branding on it. So we open that up, and here is your first look at the Nike Off-White Jordan 4 in the Sail colorway. And wow, this colorway is nice. So if I take the shoes out and move them to the side, the original person who bought this pair bought them from Sneakers, so they do have the kind of labeling, shipping address, but they do come with a spare set of laces. So they do come with a black spare set, also a lighter cream than the one that's actually on the shoe as well, and then they come with this kind of minty color, which is actually pretty much the same color as the jumper I'm wearing. So that's pretty cool, but I think I will stick with the laces that are in the shoes. I don't really want to unlace them, and I think they look pretty good all in that one color. So we'll move the box away and just take a look at the shoes in detail. So now that you've seen some B-roll of this shoe, what do you think of it? In my opinion, I really like it, and only because of the color. So as you will know if you follow me on Instagram, which is link in description, I'm a massive fan of the color beige, cream, stone, camel, whatever you want to call it. And because this is all one color and it happens to be that color that I like, I'm a big fan of this shoe. So in all honesty, I don't really like the Jordan 4 silhouette. I think it's too chunky and it just doesn't look good, especially if you're wearing something skinny like skinny jeans or something like that. These just, in my opinion, don't go at all. You have to wear something baggy to actually cover up the ankle area. So I don't actually think these shoes suit me. However, because I'm such a big fan of the color, I had to pick them up anyway. So this shoe is made up of a number of different materials. Around the toe box area, we have this kind of mesh protector material that goes around the toe, but it actually is pretty disappointing because it is kind of fraying at the edge. It gives it kind of that messy look, which I don't actually like. I wish they'd clean this up a bit, but it's quite annoying, I think. And in my opinion, just makes it look like the shoe isn't really finished. I don't know if that's the effect they're kind of going for. Then just above that, we have this soft leather material, which is actually a really nice quality. However, it is going to crease incredibly easy. I have just tried them on just for sizing and they're already starting to crease, which I'm quite annoyed about. But yeah, that's just a flaw with wearing your shoes. So then on the side parts and on the heel, we have this rubberized material, but they've decided to do this in a clear material, which actually blends in very nicely with the actual upper itself. Because when it lies over the top of the other leather part, it actually gives that creamy vibe as well, which is really nice. but it is actually a clouded kind of white. You can see it if it pokes out over the top. So there are small off-white brandings on the shoe. So obviously we have the Air symbol on the sole here, and then on the inside, just in this meshed gap here, you can see that it has the off-white writing as well. This occurs on the left shoe as well, obviously with the Air print on the side. Then it has a Jordan Air tag attached to the shoe, and if you're wearing the shoe with this tag on, just don't do it because it looks stupid. Then they have the off-white tag as well, which is in the same color as the actual upper, which is a creamy kind of custody color as well, which I think actually goes really well. However, the off-white text on top is almost impossible to see. Even from really close as I am, I can barely see the text on it at all. Then we have the Jordan Flight logo on the tongue as well, and this is covered actually in the mesh, and I think this actually looks really, really good. However, due to Nike QCs, once again, there's loads of loose threads, and like one just came off of my finger, which I'm actually really disappointed in. So they have loose threads coming out from the tongue, and that just shows a lack of time spent on the shoe, and that's something I'm quite disappointed in. Underneath the tongue, I don't know if this is going to show up, we have Air Jordan stitched in underneath the tongue. It's upside down for some reason. I'm not sure why they have done this, so you can read it if I do that. Then if we spin the shoe upside down and take a look at the actual sole, you can see the difference in colors here once again. So we have on the back heel counter a creamy color just like on the upper. Then on the mid part we have a white underneath, and then the Nike swoosh symbol is actually in the same color as the spare laces, in that mint green kind of color, which I'm not really sure why they did that, and I'm not sure why they added the mint green laces, because if you're matching the mint green laces, are you really going to match it with the underside of the sole that no one's ever going to see? I just find that really, really strange indeed. So I'm now going to put up the prices of this shoe here. As you can see, it is constantly going up, and to be honest, I'm pretty sure it's going to keep going up higher, because this is the first ever Nike Off-White collaboration on the Jordan 4, and always the original ones always go up in price. And because this is such a neutral color, I think summer 21, this is going to absolutely fly. So I'm undecided whether I'm going to wear it. I have tried it on, so it is creased, so that's kind of annoyed me. But if I'm going to hold it, I will probably hold it for that resale value, just because I don't think the Jordan 4 silhouette actually suits myself. But yeah, this was just a short review and basically my opinion on the shoe. The big selling point for me on this shoe was the actual color. It just looks so nice, and a lot of Instagram photos have made me like this shoe even more. However, I'm still not tempted enough to wear it. So I think I will probably hold these for a little while. But yeah, this was just a short review, basically showing you what I think of the shoe. Let me know in the comments below if you copped it. Are you going to pay resale because it's now pretty high? Or did you get lucky and get them for retail? Because, wow, you've made a lot of money if you did. Or you've got a really nice shoe if you like them. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.